Good morning, everybody, and thanks for having joined this chat. I am Cosimo Gianfreda, CTO and co-founder of E4 Computer Engineering, an SME based near Bologna in Italy. And I'll walk you through a 20-year-long love story. I am strongly enthusiastic about IT, and I am also one of the founder of the 18-year-old E4 Computer Engineering company. During this 18 year, I have actively contributed to the creation of a company that from an hardware integrator is now a solution manufacturer and a service provider internationally renowned for the high-level expertise of its engineers in the field of HPC. I love scouting and testing new technologies, which means I often traveling to source the best and most advanced companies to partner with and get access to the latest technology to bring inside my company. As E4 grew in revenue and staff, I handpicked some of the best engineers to collaborate with the aim to create a diverse team that is at the forefront of innovation. A brief presentation of E4. As I said, E4 Computer Engineering creates and provides hardware and software solutions for high-performance computing, but also high-performance data analytics, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and virtualization. The growth of our company over recent years has enabled us to employ various open source technologies, such as OpenStack, Kubernetes, and CI/CD tools in our products. The goal of E4 is to make simple the most complex technologies. With passion and competence, we implement and integrate the most advanced information technologies to achieve the best infrastructural performance possible in computing, storage, and networking, and excel in the development of innovative, flexible, and safe solutions. But what is in between is very interesting and is the result of a lot of passion. Let's back to the love story between ARM and myself. All started with my first ARM-based product. It developed in 2011, the Karma microcluster based on NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core and NVIDIA Quadro 1000M. The microcluster was complemented by a complete development suite, the Karma Dev Kit, to make it usable by a large number of users and applications. I am very proud to say that this was the first ARM system supporting a GPU and that the excitement was huge. As you may see, people were still crowding the E4 booth SC'20 after the closing time to see and get information about the microcluster. Following the microcluster, the second generation ARM 32-bit discrete GPU system, ARC-ARK-002, was presented at ISC 2014 at Leipzig. It was based on NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core paired with NVIDIA K20 GPU and Mellanox InfiniBand QDR cards. A cluster based on 78 nodes was integrated in the Pedraforca system installed at Barcelona Supercomputing Center to enable preliminary test and evaluation. Boy, it was 2013 and E4 was already delivering ARM-based solution for the data center. The next is ARK-03, is a low-power, low-energy appliance designed to appeal to the HPC world, thanks to the pairing of heterogeneous ARM plus GPU. What's so innovative about this appliance is the introduction of the new generation ARM 57 cores at 64-bit. While previous ARM products were limited to 32-bit and were used only by early adopter and developer, this product is the first ARM plus GPU platform ready for production environment with the full support of the software ecosystem, Linux OS, libraries, compilers, and application. Then the ARC-4 server was developed and presented at SC 2015, featuring 64-bit ThunderX ARM v8 paired with NVIDIA Kepler K20, K40, K80. With this product, the ARCA family achieved computational density and packaging. This modular server leveraged the design of proven and successful Cambio ThunderX processor, which were well positioned to handle the requirement of a specific workloads in the cloud, big data, and HPC application. With a solid background in the ARM architecture, E4 submitted an ARM-based proposal for the praised PCP for the world system design for energy-efficient HPC. The system was successfully developed and is on display in our facility. The key innovation of this system, which came in an OCP form factor, was the direct liquid cooling for both CPU and GPU, enabling a significant reduction of the requirements in terms of environmental cooling while maintaining performance at the top level. Along the praised PCP and leveraging on expertise developed in that process, E4 developed the ARCA product family from 0.1 to 6, always at the leading edge of technology. These systems are still up and running in our data center and are used mainly for troubleshooting purposes in our support and maintenance department. In recent years, E4 actively collaborated with Cavium, now Marvell, in the development of the ThunderX2 processor. E4 in-depth knowledge of the market, its skilled workforce, the intimacy with customer and prospect were the key to provide Marvell with a realistic and market-oriented assessment of the requirement of a new processor. The result of the tight collaboration between Marvell and E4 is ARMIDA, ARM infrastructure for the development of applications. ARMIDA is 8-node cluster powered by Marvell ThunderX2. It's currently installed in E4 R&D labs for testing purposes. A couple of months ago, we also installed a GPU, the latest generation V100 of NVIDIA, and the then at alpha stage CUDA environment on that system to provide effective feedback to NVIDIA. Plenty of user, developer, ISV run their application on that system. And let me say the quality of the current production-ready version of CUDA is also because of massive amount of feedback that we have provided. To further test the environment and within the Open Age and HPC initiative, E4 has organized with Cineca, Jülich, ARM, and Armenia an hackathon on October 2019, and a new hackathon will take place, this time virtually, on November 2020 to check the progress of the porting of the application against the GPU accelerated ARM-based environment. And the love story is only at the beginning. E4 is an active member of the European Processor Initiative. Those objectives are the European independence in high-performance computing processor technologies, powering the EU exascale machine based on EU processor by 2023. Develop a solid long-term economic model, go behind HPC market and address the need of European industry, edge and automotive. E4 has interaction in place with selected technology-driven vendors of ARM processor, Marvell, Ampere, Fujitsu, and active collaboration and partnership with some of them. The interaction makes sure that E4 will provide to the vendors its view of the requirement and features for the processor, and have access to the processor in the early stage of their development, enabling E4 to design a product which will be tested and verified to make it ready to the market. Thank you so much for attending this chat. I am sure you enjoyed the love story with ARM and that E4 and myself are adding. Bye-bye.